Howdy, suspects, culprits, ladies, gents, and non-conforming crusaders of the flavor revolution.
This is RF TV, Righteous Felon Television.
What's that I see off on the horizon, with muskets drawn, 500 forces strong, banners blood red? Why, a new righteous felon kingpin approaches the throne. This guy earned $100 in sweet jerky cash, and now he's the head honcho of our snack syndicate. His name is Andy, first degree Freeman. Andy is a world traveler, a jerky junkie, and most importantly, he optimized, or one might say, worked the system to cash in on as many righteous rewards points as possible. He may very well not have to spend another dime on a dime bag of righteous felon jerky for as long may he live. All right, let's take it to Andy. Andy, welcome to RF TV, Righteous Felon Television. Congratulations on your ascension to the throne as Kingpin of Righteous Felon Jerky. How does it feel to have finally made it here?
Pretty cool. It's actually cool, kind of like playing along, like there's a story and everything when character, so it's kind of fun, like going up.
Yes, you will always be a part of Righteous Felon history from here on out. We'll chisel your effigy in stone and put it in the office for all to remember. But your climb to this lofty position was not a traditional one. I know you love Righteous Felon Jerky. I know you've purchased bags off of Amazon and from various shops. However, you've never gotten a bag from our flagship site, and yet you've earned almost 2,000 rewards points in your wallet. For other fans of Righteous Felon that want to replicate that path to greatness, how did you do it?
Well, it's actually, there's a lot of ways that you can do it. You guys, give points for different things that you can do that are not hard. Like everyone has different social media accounts. It's things that you can do, like you basically do every day, just, sharing a post and people liking it. And then on Amazon Prime Day, there was a good offer to be able to buy, some bags or whatever with free shipping. So that was pretty good to convince a couple of friends to try it out. And then just with those two, you get 500 points for each referral. So that puts you just over 1,000 plus, sharing on Instagram, Twitter, all those things. And then you just climb up pretty easily.
I have it on good authority that you are a traveler. And I was wondering if you could, I'm a bit of a globetrotter myself. We could probably trade war stories all day about where we've been, what we've seen. I was wondering if you could choose a place that means a lot to you and pair it with a Righteous Felon Jerky that would make a nice combination.
Yeah, definitely. Out of 89 countries that I've been to, my top one is New Zealand. New Zealand is awesome if you like adventure, like out stuff, hiking, like, cool things, cool activities to do.
New Zealand, I've never been there, but I've heard through the grapevine that hobbits come from there. Is that correct?
That is correct. I was lucky enough to actually go to Hobbiton.
Wow, that's awesome. Have you stumbled upon an ingredient, maybe something exotic that most Americans don't know, that you think would be a good infusion into a future Righteous Felon flavor? Maybe the R&D department can create a new jerky if you've got a fun ingredient for us.
Well, I guess it's not so exotic, but you can never go wrong with Chipotle. Different types of curries and just kind of like mix them to create something a little bit like more Asian with an Asian flair like that. Candied jerky or something like that to give it some like sweet taste, sweet and savory at the same time would be kind of interesting.
Before you go, I want to do something we do with all of our Kingpins and have game time, okay? Time for the ultimate challenge, okay? So, for our audience, for those who missed the last episode or are behind the 8-ball a little bit, there's a new employee, Brad, who replaced AJ, who was the former head of the Human Resources Department before we had to feed him to the crocodiles in the crocodile pit. Brad is doing a good job so far, but we're always looking to downsize the Human Resources Department, and there's actually a provision in the Righteous Felon Employee Handbook that technically you don't have to be alive to be able to do your job. So today I'm going to give you 3 questions. They're all about either righteous felon or illegal activities. And if you get just one of them correct, then Brad gets to keep his job. Okay, so you just have to get one correct.
All right.
Are you ready to play?
All right.
In police radio jargon, what is the meaning of the code 133?
I don't know. I don't even know what to guess. Robbery in progress?
Oh, that's a good guess. Actually, you're not far off, but the correct answer is possibly dangerous person. Possibly dangerous person. And I've got a possibly dangerous person right here. His name is Voodoo Chili. He's our spiciest jerky. And I want to inform all our audience out there of the Voodoo Chili Challenge. If you can capture your cell phone video eating this whole bag in under 60 seconds and send it to jerky@righteousfelon.com, we'll give you 500 points. That's $10 for your righteous wallet, okay? Question number 2. Now, this is a common one we get from road trippers and out-of-towners and this is one they ask all the time. The question is, where are the bodies buried?
Underground?
Underground. Can you be a little bit more specific?
I don't know.
All right, that's okay. The correct answer to that one was behind a shed in Elko, Nevada. Behind a shed in Elko, Nevada. Do you say Nevada or do you say Nevada?
Nevada?
Do you say Colorado or Colorado?
Colorado?
Okay, I was just checking. Okay. I won't tell you which shed they're buried behind though. We got to keep it a little bit mysterious. Question 3.
That's a tough one.
That was a tough one. Question 3. This is a righteous felon flavor question. This is your last chance to save Brad. Let's check in on him. Brad, how you doing, Brad? All right. Last question. He's doing good. He's doing his job. Of the 12 righteous felon flavors, how many non-beef jerkies are there?
I'm going to say 1.
1. And that's your final answer?
Yes.
Bing, 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 bing.
It's turkey.
Yes, you're correct.
The green one.
You know, you just became Kingpin and you've already decided not to fire Bradley. Well,
of course.
Well, you know what? We all make mistakes on our first day. With your 100 righteous bucks, is there an item from the website you're interested in giving a whirl?
I'm waiting for you guys to get the biltong slabs back because unfortunately, when I noticed that you had slabs, it was already gone. So I'm just waiting on those.
They'll be back in stock soon. Thank you very much, Andy, for your time. Take care of yourself. Congratulations on your new position. Happy trails on your next adventure.
Thank you. Yeah, this was fun.